speaking French. Welcome on board. They act like their family is real.
It was available to whoever asked.
Huh? He asked.
Hey guys, excuse me. Everyone, may we have your attention, please? Thank you very much. So, I think we're all good here. Family members, beautiful women.
Why is a beautiful woman like...
No awesome. What are we gonna do about this?
The fact that it's the American one with the flag behind and she wants to be in
I
charge.
don't know how we do this. I don't know where we begin. But it's up to us now. It is up to us to put the world right.
You're not into a Bruce Willis movie, my dear. And I love Bruce Willis and John McClane as well.
Why?
Yeah.
Why save the world? Is that your question?
Why does the world need saving? At present, the situation seems very nice.
I've seen this movie.
Hmm?
We've all seen this movie, and we know it does not end well.
Are you the one who lost her temper and made the most stop moving? When you did this, I was in the automobile.
You got hurt.
The automobile crashed, and my grandfather died.
A minor injury, she said.
I'm sorry. I didn't. She not know they do that. Nobody know.
And it won't happen again. I'm very sorry you lost your grandfather. But the rest of your family waiting outside, you've lost them too. Everybody understands that, right? Your husbands, wives, parents, children.
They can't come back?
Them anymore. That cute little boy we just met, the one who can perform open heart surgery and fly the space shuttle, yep, he's right as rain.
That is my child, Alden.
He is also your prime minister. Some guy you dated in high school, your gynecologist. Think about that.
Yeah?
I'm not looking for a fight here. I'm just trying to make a point that this whole thing... We have to do something.
Do what?
I am not convinced things are as bad as you say. As we speak, no one is being robbed or murdered. No one is in prison. The color of one's skin, by all accounts, now meaningless. All zoos are empty. All dogs are off their chains. Peace on earth.
At the price of eliminating what is making you human. Real emotions are lost.
What's going to happen when they figure out how to turn us into them?
That is what I want.
You do?
Oh, honey. No, you don't. You may think you do, but you don't.
Don't tell her how to think it.
Yes, it's not right.
Please.
You can't force them, to do anything and to think like you. That's not okay neither.
You don't think it sounds wonderful?
No.
You don't ask them what it's like?
No. Raise your hand if you ask them. You sit there and you tell us, we must do this, we must do that, but you don't even bother to educate yourself. Why should we listen
True.
to anything you say?
Why you should be the one to decide? They're true with that.
We don't kill.
Not even a lobster.
So soon no more meat?
So you are vegetarian? That would be your preference, yes.
They won't step
Answer about being vegetarian?
entire planet. Makes sense.
I'm not sure I appreciated the answer.
Very much the
It adds something, no?
How many fucking people died during the wonderful fucking joining?
must cause so much. There's a child present.
I'm sorry, Robbie. I
Hmm.
apologize.
It's quite alright.
For a pelvic exam, what kind of speculum do you prefer? Metal or plastic? Huh?
It will depend.
How many people died?
Millions? Which scale?
886,477,591 as of this moment.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I guess you gotta break a few eggs, huh? You killed 11 million.
Ah, during our meltdown?
What if I caught a fish? Or say I procured a chicken or a pig, and I, myself, did the,
Will you mourn the passing of all these creatures?
But you wouldn't stop them?
Yes.
Warm up my plane. I'm going home. Good riddance.
Just because she said that.
You, and especially you, have the time of your lives. You are traitors. You are traitors to the human race.
To what is left of the human race, like. And they can't come back, none of them, you know? Of the brainwashed ones. And right there, she got mad at you and you didn't.
Off me. Get the fuck off me! You fucking freaks! Get the fuck off me!
Ah, that's it. Now they do. She did it again. Maybe you have an alcohol issue.
You got anything to make me stop doing this?
We don't. Sorry.
You need to not
But how about something to eat?
see anyone anymore. To be an hermit.
Did you leave?
All but one.
Good morning, Carol.
Carol. I occupy the penthouse of Mr. Elvis Presley.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Some say it is haunted by his ghost.
Give Elvis my regards.
And,
What was the
is
question?
acceptable to you? I wish for Zoja to accompany me. She suggested I ask. I believe she needs your blessing.
Who's Zosha?
Your chaperone.
Accompany you for what? Can I ask you a question? What is wrong with you?
That's so wrong, you know. They just want to please you, so you're taking advantage of the bodies.
If she is your companion,
She's not my anything. None of them are. They are a bunch of brain-damaged incompetents, but you keep sticking your dick in them. Casanova McBoner here wants you to join his harem, which is hunky-dory with you, provided I give you my permission? That's your idea of paradise? Being used like some sex doll? And I'm not your pet.
that is completely uncalled
You're
for.
completely uncalled. You want to go with him? Tell him.
Please, work this out yourselves.
Yes, she wants to please both of you. I mean, they want to please both of them, and right there,
Big choices.
it's a dilemma.
And there's a whole third option where you just tell us both to piss off.
If it were to
She has no
choose,
opinion?
it would hurt one of you. We can't do that.
Perhaps I've not seen the movies you spoke of. But to me, this does not feel like the end of the world.
Brainwash people, and just because of that, they're okay to let them fuck them. To let you fuck them. For sure, for you, you're okay with it. That's so not okay. To take advantage of people, alienated people. Ah!
Open the door!
You're gonna go for her? Because you don't want to be alone, or what?
Une star!
I'm surprised. I'm surprised in the sense that I thought we would have a time jump between what happened during the episode 1 and this episode 2, but in fact we're continuing the story with no time jump, and in fact really following hours per hours what is happening for each one of them. Something which is great because we're really seeing all of the consequences of what happened. Like I told you in intro and review of the previous episode, it's something totally different to have a good idea and to write a story with it. Totally different. A lot of shows and movies and books and stories are based on a good idea, but in fact are badly written, and because of that there are bad movies, bad shows, bad books, bad stories. And what is making a good story? It's when the writer, okay, had the good idea, but also elaborated everything with it. Thought of all of the consequences, the logical consequences, the realistic consequences, what can happen, and all of the connections, what does it involve, all of that. So I'm glad that in fact we're seeing all of the consequences step by step, in fact, for the main character and for the entire world. The fact that you want to bury your girl, but you need help for that, someone is helping you, they're choosing a face that maybe can help you, someone who look like the character that you created, a female one, because they know that's what you prefer, what you thought of at the beginning, even if it means coming from another country, and also what they do with all of that, you know, like with her, with you. Also that thing about the fact that when you're getting mad, it hurts every one of them, so it kills a lot of them. The consequences of it, the fact that you want to talk with people who are like you, but in fact then they want to join them, or just they have families, so they consider that in fact, no, they don't want to fight these other people, because in fact they have families being involved. Another wants to take advantage of it, you know, all of the consequences of it. Me, I said it, I'm also interested by the consequences of it, like really, for the functionment of the world now, the organization of the world now. For now we just saw the thing, you know, from our main character perspective, but the rest of the world, what is happening? You're continuing to work, to live like normally? No. But your bodies, they need still to have food, to have sleep, to have human things like that. Even if they don't have human emotions, they still need to do things like that. So they do still need to produce things, but you don't need jobs like sellers, like Starbucks waitress or something like that. Like you don't need Starbucks anymore. Do you understand what I mean? You need just the necessary functions, so the necessary productions, and then just you share everything with everyone. But you can't kill. You're programmed to not kill. That's pretty convenient for us, because you know, I was wondering, why not killing these 13 people who are not like you? Because if you really want the entire world to be like you, why working on it? So at some point maybe they can join you. Just eliminate them and that's it. You're ruling the world. Do you understand what I mean? Like, I didn't understand their logic with that, but they can't kill. Again, that's pretty convenient for us, but how can it be also? And I mean, for us, for Carol. And what else, you know? The rules, I mean, you want to make them happy, you want to please them, and that's why you're right there. I can't remember her name, you know, the pirate lady. She couldn't decide which one to follow, because in fact she can't decide anything and she wants to please you all. The fact that Carol wants the pirate lady to follow her, I don't know for what reason. Is it to not be alone? And because if not, she would have been all alone, no family, no lover anymore. She gets used to her, she wants to save at least one, you know. She wants to have someone to talk with, like, I don't know. The fact that it's one looking like the character of her book, the female version of her, that's fun, you know. But you can't have a love relationship with her. It's not gonna be love, truly. It's the equivalent, you know, of a robot at this point. And that's why for me it's not okay to fuck them. It's alienated people, it's robots, they don't have an opinion and they don't have in fact what they want to do, like we're not talking really about consent. They are puppets, but you're taking advantage of the bodies of real people at the beginning, so that's not okay at all. They're alienated, they're drugged, you know, like, I don't know. Can they come back from that? I don't know either. And for sure it would be easy to blame the others, like, you should want to fight and all. That moment with Carol, with the US flag behind, making that speech, like really it made me think of all of these US movies where it's always the American president leading the world and making these speeches like, let's fight the enemy, let's fight the aliens. Clearly in these two first episodes that we watched today together, we have a lot of things to mock, in fact, things, the society, US people, things like that. It's really cool because it's really subtle, it's not that obvious, like rather it was pretty obvious, but in fact, all along these two episodes, we have a lot of funny things, funny situations, funny lines, funny moments and all, but also ways to criticize the society, US people, US government. Like, it's cool, it's fun, it's cool, it's well done, and again, it's subtle, so that's why I appreciate it. And the fact that getting mad, it killed 11 million of people. When that virus spreading, it killed 88 million of people, or 800 million of people, I can't remember. Wow, that's a lot. We are a lot on Earth, so I don't know the percentage of the population of Earth, but at the end, we still have a lot of people to deal with. Why did you want to talk only with the English people? Because you didn't trust the translations that maybe they could make? That's weird, you know, to not have the others with you. Like, they are different because they can't talk French, because they can't talk English, you know, so they are different. That's a US way to see things, you know, like, they have no right and maybe they don't care, or they can't really help to save the world just because they can't talk English. That's awful to see things like that. Carol, for what we knew of her beginning of the episode 1, she was not that nice. Again, she was lying a lot about who she was truly, not only about Hélène, you know, her relationship with Hélène, but also her books, what she wanted to do with her life, everything. And so far, what we saw of her, it's not someone nice, you know, like... And how she's reacting also, sometimes I don't understand how she reacts. Why she thinks of that at that moment. She's an alcoholic, clearly. And she's clearly individualist. We're gonna deal with the consequences, you know, really, of what happened during the episode 1. And now I understand, you know, what the mood of the show is gonna be, and that's so cool. I'm so excited watching this show each time. I mean, during these two first episodes. But for what the story is gonna be about, that for now, I still don't know. Maybe just we're gonna deal with the consequences little by little. We're gonna discover that little by little. It's cool, I'm all for it. If it's so well written and so well filmed, I'm all for it. Tell me what did you think about these two first episodes? If you're as enthusiastic as I am, it was so cool, it was so great. Loved it. Okay, it's all for me and for you for today. Remember that if you want to have my Patreon on which you can have a longer reaction part with the level 2 and the full reaction part with the level 3, if you want to support me and have these advantages, come on my Patreon. That was so cool. Tell me that you appreciated it as much as I did, please. It's all for you and for me for today, so it's all for me for now, so bye for now. Bye.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine?
Great.